Today, we're talking about user accounts and managing user profiles as well as parental controls on a Mac. Check it out. Hey guys, this is Zach with PC Simplest, and today we are discussing user accounts and parental controls on your Mac. What does this mean to you? This means basically you can create new accounts and manage them and lock them down in certain ways along with the parental controls. So if you have a child that's using your Mac for whatever reason, you can lock down the programs that they use, the websites that they access, and that they are allowed to use. So follow along with me here, and we are going to basically go over the user accounts and setting them up and all that fun stuff and the parental control. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to hold down the command key and hit the space bar and type in users. And the first thing that you're going to see is users and groups, and that's what you're going to click on. So from there you can see that we already have my account. We have, Zachary Hill, and it shows basically, this is my account. I can change the password. We can change the login items if we want stuff to open automatically when I log in. You can set different programs there. You may already have a list full of things that automatically get added, and you can remove them. So check on that. That's something you can look into. If you need help, leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you and let you know what you got to do. Anyway, you can turn the guest account on, but you'll need your MacBook password to enable that guest account. So you can allow guests, and I hate adding the guest account, so I never do that. But anyway, we can add a new account by clicking the plus key, and you'll see here you can make them an administrator or a standard account. And we're just going to do a test user with a standard account here. And we can use a separate password because you don't want to set up another iCloud account on this computer. You can do that if you want. If your child has their own iTunes account, you can do that. But anyway, you can just hit OK, and you can either check if you want them to administer the computer or not. It's up to you. But anyway, we don't want to keep this account because I only want my one account on there. So I'm basically showing you, hey, you can add account, you can delete account, and that's kind of what else you can do. If you go back, we can go to parental controls. And from here, we can create a new user account with parental controls, or if you already have a user account, you can put parental controls on there. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to go ahead and create a new account. And we're going to name this child1, and we'll put in a password and all that fun stuff. So we'll hit continue, and from here, basically what it says is provides a simple view of the computer desktop. If you have a small child, that might be the best idea for you because it will simplify things. You can limit the applications that your child uses. So, and you can see here it has an age range, and everything on the App Store has an age range on there. So if you wanted only, from 6 years old up or whatever it is, you can set that, to how you want it. You can also allow the apps that you have on your computer. So if you only wanted your child to access like the chess or the calendar or the dashboard, stuff like that, you can see as I'm going through the list, you can actually check and uncheck what this child's account is going to be able to use. So you just need to go through your list and you can decide what you want your child to use. So just go through there, click on everything that you want them to use, or uncheck the stuff that you don't want them to use. It's really simple, self-explanatory. Next thing we can do is go to the Web tab. When we click on the Web tab, we can allow unrestricted access to the internet, or we can customize it. And you can allow websites. If you click on the plus sign, you can put in whatever website URL that you want. CNN.com is my example. And then we can never allow websites. So that's where you could put any single website that you do not want them to access. If you didn't want them to get on Facebook, there's where you'd put Facebook. If there was adult sites or stuff like that that you did not want them to access either, that's where you would put that. So anyway, you can go through there and you can see that they already have kind of a list of allowed websites on there, like National Geographic and stuff. And now we can go on to the People tab, and you can allow them to join the Game Center, mail stuff, messaging stuff. You can uncheck that, check it however you want. Time limits. That's an awesome one that you can do on the Mac. Is you can set how long during the week you want your child to be able to use the computer. If they only have an hour of homework and they need that, then you give them an hour of time on the computer, and that's all they get for the weekday. Weekend, you can set time limits as well, or you can do a bedtime. So when they're they can't get on the computer past 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever you want. So just go through there and customize it the best you want. You go to the other tab. Here's where you have, your camera, your dictation, your dictionary, printers, and you can disable it, change the password, stuff like that. So you don't want them access to the camera, uncheck that box. If you don't want them to have access to the dashboard, uncheck that box. And basically, you can also see what they've done on the computer, what websites they've gone to, and things like that. So there's a lot of security here with the user accounts. So that's basically how you set up the parental controls, and you can go over them step by step. If you have questions, leave a comment below. Like I said, I'm always happy to answer any questions that I have. Hope you found this video useful. Please like and subscribe. And like I said, if you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.